Okay.
How did they build that post?
It's holding up the ceiling. Morning, Carol. All right, so today is Halloween, or in Celtic speak, Samhain, or Samhain, or Samhain. And in the Celtic tradition, thousands of years ago, it was the end of harvest celebration and a preparation for the time of dark. And it was considered that on this night, on the night of Samhain, the veil between the worlds is thin. And so for people to protect themselves from past beings coming through that veil, they would disguise themselves like cats. I'm joking. But they would, they had different disguises, different rituals, different ways to kind of address that. And over time, dressing up in costume has become quite the thing. In a way, we all dress up in costumes every day, whether we put on cat ears or spider ears or anything. There is the truth of who we are, and then there's what we show to the world, or what we show to the people around us. And there's always a little bit, I think, of difference between how we are when we're just by ourselves, just us, and how we are when we're in relationship to other people, and then how we are when we step out of the house and into a public space. We're always putting on different hats, different disguises, different ways of showing the world what we want to show the world about who we are. And then there's the truth of who we are. In yoga philosophy, there's one philosophical system. So there's 6 main philosophical systems. And normally in our classes, we talk about the tantric philosophy. But today I want to talk about a different philosophy, a different philosophical system called Vedanta, which says that the world is an illusion. It's not real. It's Maya. And that the only thing that's real is Brahman, or the divine consciousness. And so in that philosophical system, you're trying to cut through the illusion to the reality of what is really true. And as I was hiking on Wednesday up in Harriman State Park, there were so many tree roots that have become exposed because the paths have been so walked. And I was looking at all those tree roots on the ground, trying not to trip on them, and thinking of all of you and everything I say about not tripping and falling. And thinking also that they look an awful lot like snakes. And that reminded me of a Vedantic story of a man who goes, an Indian man, he goes from his village to meet his brother in another village, and it's dusk and it gets getting dark, and he didn't take a torch with him, like a fire torch, and he sees hanging from a tree a snake. And in that part of India, there are king cobras, which are deadly. So he's terrified. And what they do with snakes in his village is they kill them. So he runs back to the village. He gathers all the village folk with clubs and torches, and they go back down the path to kill the snake. And as they come to where the snake is, it's still there. And they hold up the torch and they see that it is a rope. It's a rope, or it's a vine. It's something that is not a snake. And so this is the teaching of Vedanta, that we misperceive what is really here. We think it's a snake, but it's really a rope. We think it's a cat, but it's really a chaya. We think it's etc. So in a way, when we practice yoga, we're inviting ourselves through the illusion or the guise or the disguise that we put on to the heart of who we are. Not the snake, but the rope. And not just the Chaya you see without her cat ears, but the real Chaya that nobody gets to see, but Chaya. And even then, not her so much. So the invitation this morning, we're going to do some fun Halloween themed poses and just have a good time a little bit. But really with the heart of the matter being to move through the illusion, the disguise, and get to the heart of who each of us is. So please sit up tall, lengthen through your spine, feet steady on the ground, hands on the thighs, close the eyes, and allow yourself to arrive, to feel your feet on the ground, to feel your buttocks on the chair, your hands on your thighs. Bring awareness to your breath. And breathe deep in through all the different layers, all the different costumes, so to speak, that we each put on to show the world what we want the world to see about who we are. And allow yourself to drop into the truth of who you are, your own private truth. And find within yourself a still point that you can rest in, that you can settle in, through which you can know yourself as you really are. Set an intention for your practice this morning. And joining your palms together in front of your heart, we'll chant 3 ohms to begin. Take a deep breath in. Bowing your head to both the illusion and what is beyond the illusion. Honor all of it. Lifting your head, open your eyes. Okay. We're going to start with Halloween black cat pose. Cup your knees and press your spine back. This is not that we're actually going to be doing any different poses. We're just going to call them different names. Inhale, arch your back, lift your head, look forward. And exhale, Halloween cat. Press your spine back as far as it will go. And inhale to arch, lift the hearts for the collarbones. And exhale, round. And continue with your breath, just moving and feeling your way through your back, through your body, through all the layers. Take 2 more breaths. And as you exhale, hiss. Hiss. And then breathe in, arch the back. And as you exhale and you hiss one more time, hiss all the air out, pull your belly muscles back against your spine. Keep hissing out, 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 a little bit more out, 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 keep hissing out, and then come up to neutral and breathe in. And then stir the cauldron, twist to your right. Inhale to center, and exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to your right, and hiss out. Keep hissing out, 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 more, out, 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 out. And then inhale, come back to center. Do you feel your abdominal muscles working? Exhale, twist to your left. And a long, long, long hiss. Beyond where you think you've got air to exhale. Keep exhaling, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't breathe in, keep breathing out. And then inhale to center. Tilt your right ear to your right shoulder. Roll your chin down your chest. Left ear to your left shoulder. Sharon, if it's better just to go side to side, just go side to side. Don't go down the front. Okay. Back down to the front and over to the right. And back down to the front and over to the left. Back down to the front, over to the right, pause there. Cat pause. And then press your left palm down and away from you. And then move the left arm around to find a stretch, maybe going into your arm, going further down the side of your neck. And then do little micro movements with your head, little yes, no movements, little micro movements to stretch those muscles on the side of the neck. Very good. Bring the hand back to the knee, lift the head back up and tilt the ear to the other side. And then press your right palm down and away from you and adjust where the arm and the hand are to maximize the stretch. You might even feel the nerves in the arm stretching a little bit. Right, bring the hand back to the knee, lift the head back up on top of the spine. Spider pose. So here's spider pose. I'll just show you on the floor so you have the approximation. Okay, so Black Widow, spider pose. Bend up your arms, lift up your right foot, your left arm. Yeah, and then bring them back down, and your left foot, right arm, and bring them back down. Now hiss out as you do the right side again. All the way out, more, and down. And then the other side, and hiss out. More, pull your belly muscles in, use your abdominals to get the rest of the air out and down. First side again, no hissing. Oh, it's so quiet. Now, in one movement, switch. And switch. See if you can do it without putting your foot on the ground first. Do it up in the air. And switch. And switch. Black Widow walking. And use your core that you got on board and switch. So you can put the foot down and then hop the other foot down and then hop the other foot down and then hop the other foot down and hop the other foot down and then both feet down, both hands down. Take a breath. Bob, how's the back doing?
Good.
Okay. Wiggle a little further to the front of your chair. Black Widow pose. This time, left elbow to right knee. Hiss. Get all that air out. Come on. Come on, Mark. More air, more air, more out, out, out. And then back to center. And then other side. Elbow to knee, Mary. Elbow to knee. Yes. And back to center. And arms down. Okay, so the hissing, apart from just being fun, because we're pretending that we're black cats or black widows, is a technique that's used in fitness to engage the abdominal muscles and to actually empty all the air out of the lungs, because when we exhale, there's always a little bit of stale air that doesn't get expelled. So just bear with me and know that it's not just like a silly Halloween thing, but it is actually a thing. Okay, Black Widow. No hissing. Left elbow, right knee. One movement, switch. 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 Now use your core to switch you faster and farther. Yeah. Elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. Touch. Elbow to knee. Touch. Make contact. Elbow to knee. Touch. Lift the knee higher so your elbow can touch it. And twitch. And switch. And switch. Touch those knees. And switch. Elbow to the knee. And switch. And switch. And switch. Okay, one more time. Switch. And done. Feet down. Arms down. Take a breath. Arch the back. Black cat. Breathe in. And exhale. Hiss as you breathe out. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And inhale, come up to center. Yeah. So, I'm just thinking, you could do that in the car as you're driving, do core work, because it's almost even more effective than doing 100 crunches. You really feel those muscles engage in a really deep, strong way. Very good, very good. The hissing, hissing, hissing. She's driving home. Okay. All right, holding on to the chair. Yeah, hiss, yeah, in traffic. Right leg up, stretch it out straight. Left arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Left elbow, right knee. Extend back out. Left elbow, right knee. And back out. Lift it higher, Mark. Left elbow, right knee. And out. Left elbow, right knee. And out. Hold it out. And then reach forward as though you were going to touch your toes. And maybe touch your shin, maybe your thigh, maybe reach your toes. Take another breath. Good. Release the hand to the knee and lower the right leg. Keep it straight to the floor. Lift up through your spine and lean forward. Feeling a stretch, stretching the back of the leg. So you can keep your hands on your thighs, you can keep your torso upright, your head looking forward. And then feel what you feel. So peel through all the layers of skin and fascia and muscle, all the way to the bone, to the essence of who you are. Take full deep breaths. If your hands reach the floor, you can put your hands on the floor. So you just adjust according to your body this morning and the way in which you need to practice in this body this morning. Take one more breath. And then sit upright if you're leaning forward and point the toes as though you're going to put the entire sole of the foot on the floor. And then slide the toes back, pressing out through the heel so you feel more stretch in your calf muscle. And then point the toes again. And flex. And point. And flex. Place the right foot back down on the ground. Stretch out the left leg. Stretch up the right arm. Pull the belly muscles in. Hold on to the chair with the other hand. Breathe in. And then elbow to knee. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Elbow to knee. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Elbow to knee. And extend. Elbow to knee. Keep the left leg higher as you stretch it out straight. Elbow to knee. Keep the leg high as you stretch it out straight. Elbow to knee. Extend. Put the heel down. Put the hand down. Lean forward and stretch into the back of the leg. And breathe. Breathe where you are. Deep, full breaths in and out. Deep stretch. One more breath. And sit yourself up. Hold on to the chair and point the toes towards the floor and then flex the toes back. And point and flex. Point and flex. Yeah. Point and flex. One more time. Step the foot back in. Okay. So we're going to come into broomstick riding pose, which looks like this. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so get the feet under you. Hold on to your broomstick. Pull the belly muscles that we've been working in. Lean forward, get the weight into your feet, and then just hover up the hips. Yeah, nice, Michael. And breathe. I have the music for the Wicked Witch of the West going on in my head, which I won't try to verbalize. Sit a little bit deeper. Pull the belly muscles in, drop the tailbone down. So sitting, just hovering above the chair. Bend the knees a little bit more, Mary. Take a breath in. Keep the spine long, Bob. Take another breath in. Doing great, Michael. Good job, Herb. Nice, Carol. Awesome. And then stand all the way up. Release your arms. Shake out your legs. Riding brooms is challenging, but how else are we going to get where we need to go? Thank you for bearing with my silliness. Okay, take hold of your broomstick. And this time, lace the fingers and point the index fingers forward. Feet parallel. The chair is behind you if you need it. Pull the belly muscles in. Hiss as you sit. Don't sit all the way down, just as you sit onto your broomstick. Pull the belly muscles in, belly muscles in, belly muscles in. Okay, keep your legs the way they are. Twist your upper body to the right. Upper body to the right. Hiss a little bit further out. Inhale, untwist, twist your upper body left. Come back to center. Stretch your legs straight, reach your arms to the sky, or as high up as they go. Stretch fully up. Keep the hands laced if that works for you. And then side bend to your right. And then sit back down in the side bend on your broomstick. Stand all the way up. Side bend to the left. And then sit down on the broomstick. Pull the right hip back. Down the right hip back even more. Yes. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release the arms. Roll the shoulders. Take a breath. Recenter yourself, regather yourself. And perhaps, the hissing, besides engaging the core muscles and being playful for Halloween, is an opportunity to just breathe out all of the disguise. Breathe out all of the stress of maintaining that disguise. And just let yourself settle for a few minutes in the reality of who you are, at peace with everything else that's going on, just pulling yourself into yourself just for a little while. It's all waiting. But can we just give ourselves a little bit of a break when we come to yoga practice? Sweep the arms to the sky, lace the fingers, index fingers pointing up. Sit down on the broomstick. Tailbone down, belly muscles in. Without moving your hips, right arms over by your right knee. And then back up to the ceiling, arms over by the left knee. Back to the ceiling, between the knees. Back to the ceiling, over by the left knee. To the ceiling, over by the right knee. Ceiling, in between the knees. Ceiling, straighten the legs, release the arms. Take a breath. Move your legs. Good. And then bring your chair out in front of you, facing towards me, you standing on your mat, and have the chair back legs on the mat. Yeah. Take the feet wide apart. Mary, have your feet on your mat. Yeah. Yeah. Turn your right foot 90 degrees out. Left foot nice and long and back behind you. Warrior two legs. Bend the right knee. Mark, try to keep the torso up. Yeah. Take a breath. There's a cauldron on your chair. Catch the cauldron. Lift it up. Lean the cauldron to your right. Take a breath. Bring the torso back upright. Replace the cauldron. Open the arms to the sides. Right knee is bent. Bend the knee a lot, Michael. And you can use the wall. You can put your hands in, push your hands into the wall and send a spell out through your fingertips. A spell for the world. A spell for peace. Straighten the right leg. Right hand down to the shin. Triangle pose. Left hand can hold the chair. Left hand can be on the hip. Left arm to the ceiling. Decide where you want to be. And breathe. Right where you are. And then use your muscles to pull yourself in, to pull your body together. Pull the muscles to the bones and the bones into the joints. Mark, straighten the right leg. Yep, two straight legs. Left arm to the ceiling, straight up. Take a full deep breath. In. And then pushing down into your feet, lift yourself back up. Hands to the chair. Pivot the feet to the other side. If your feet are sliding in your socks, take off your socks. Take a breath in. Bend your left knee. Try not to lean the torso to the left yet. Sit a little bit deeper into the left knee. Pick up your cauldron. Hug in towards whatever you're mixing. And then side bend to the left. Reaching it out. Stretching yourself out. Breathing as you bend deeper into your front knee. Good, Mary. Belly muscles strong. So all that hissing, without doing the hissing, engage your core muscles to create support for your back. Bring yourself back up. Replace said cauldron. Straighten the left leg. Open the arms wide. Rebend the left knee. And send out your good spells. What did you say?
Tentacles.
Tentacles. Oh, send out your tentacles. But benevolent tentacles. And breathe. Straighten the front leg. Triangle pose. Left hand down, right arm up, or to the hip, or to the chair. Straighten the left leg all the way. Squeeze your leg, Michael. The left leg, the quad. Yes. Beautiful. And just breathe where you are. Feel the stability of your body. But it too, they say, is a disguise. It is the covering for the heart of who you are. So take your awareness through the body, into the spirit, into the soul, deeper into the essence of who you are. And breathe. Strong, straight legs. One more breath. Good. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up. Hands to the chair, parallel the feet, and step the feet together back under you. Shake out your legs. Stand tall. Stand in your truth of who you are, which goes beyond your body, it goes beyond your belief system, it goes beyond what you ate this morning, it goes beyond your history. It's that essence of who you are that you were born with. That is not different than that seed of you that you came into this life with. So pull into that kernel inside of you, that candy corn kernel in your depths. Deep, full breath in and out. All right, please take your chair, put it to the inside edge. So, yeah. Sharon, go whichever way you want to go. Bring the chair right to the front edge of your mat. So you've got lots of room behind you. Yeah. Just walk the chair right up to the front.
Okay, thank you.
Good. And then with the feet strong on the mat, step the right foot up and back behind you. Get strong and steady in your two legs. Firm the muscles to the bones. Lift up the right arm. And we're going to do right elbow to left knee. Now, if you don't want to go all the way down, you can do right elbow to the chair back. Or right elbow to the left knee and back up. Right elbow to the left knee and back up. So you're welcome to hiss or even just exhale strongly and back up. And one more time. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back up. And then keeping the arm extended, take your back foot and spin the heel down to the floor. Take your left hand and reach it to the chair seat. Left hand to the chair seat. We're doing a variation of half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana, because tonight is the night that the werewolves howl at the moon. Let your moon be full. So extend and get bright and radiant. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And pressing down into your feet. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Take the back of the chair with both hands. Spin up the right heel. And step the right foot forward and sit on your broom. Knees bent. Reach forward and catch your broomstick. Lift the arms as high as they will go. Bring them halfway down. Lift the arms as high as they will go. Pull your tailbone down so a little deeper. Bring the arms halfway down. Lift the arms as high as they will go. Bring them halfway down. Stretch the legs straight. Bring the hands to the chair back. Step your left foot back, lunge. Get strong and steady in your left leg. Bend the right knee deeply. Lift up the left arm. Take a full deep breath in. We're going to go left elbow to right knee or left elbow to the chair back, as you wish. Exhale strongly and inhale, lift yourself back up. Exhale strongly, pull the belly muscles in and inhale back up. Exhale strongly and inhale back up. Bring the hand back down to the chair back and spin down the left heel to the floor. Bring the right hand to the chair seat and lift the left arm to the sky, half moon pose. As you hold the pose, firm your left buttock and pull it down. Bend the front knee deeply, reach the top arm high, open the torso up. Awoo! Did you hear that? Take a breath in. Bring the hand back to the chair seat, chair back, both hands to the chair back, spin up the back heel and step back onto your broomstick. Step the right foot forward, bend the knees, catch the broomstick handle, take a breath in. Get light on your left foot and maybe hover it up and put it back down. And if that feels too wobbly, hold the chair. Get light on your right foot, hover it up, put it back down. Left foot up. Doesn't have to go high, just an inch or two off the floor and back down. Pull the belly muscles in, right foot up and back down. Left foot up and back down. And one more time, right foot up and back down. Sit deeper on your broomstick. Reach your arms further forward. Take one more breath. Stand all the way up, arms to the sky. Breathe in and exhale, hands down and into your heart. Feel your body. Feel your breath. Peel off the layers. And maybe we could take this idea of Samhain and instead of the veil between this world and the next world being thin, maybe what we can see as thin is the veil between the disguises we wear and the truth of who we are, so that at this time we can move through and touch more deeply the essence of ourselves. Full deep breath in and out. Sweep the arms to the sky, both arms. And as you exhale, bend forward, hands to the chair seat, or if you have it in your hamstrings to go lower, you can take your hands lower to the chair rung or the floor 2 straight legs, a forward bend, and breathe. You're doing good, Sharon. Keep your head up. Yeah. Deep breaths. Back of the legs strong. And if you have your hands on the floor, bring them back to the chair seat. Pull the belly muscles in and up. Shift the weight into the left foot. Lift the right leg up behind you. Get steady here. Either keep the left hand on the chair seat where it is or extend the left arm forward out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Bring the hand back down if it's up and place the right foot back down on the floor. Which is broom pose. Left leg up. Extend it out and back behind you. Pull the belly muscles in and up. And then option, take the right arm forward and out. A broom to fly on. Bring the right hand back down. The left foot back down and move to the first side again, taking the right leg up and back. An option to take the left arm forward and up. And then extend yourself out a little bit longer, forward and back, reach. Hand down, leg down, left leg up and back, right arm forward and extend and reach. Deep breath in, belly muscles working, pulling up towards your spine. Lift the back leg higher. Exhale, hand down, leg down. Bring yourself all the way up to stand. Lift both arms to the sky. One final forward bend, hands down to the chair or the floor, wherever you go. Forward bend. 3 deep breaths. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Straighten your legs. Bring your hands up a little higher. Straighten your legs all the way. Pull your quads up. Yeah, good. And then make your way slowly up to stand. And take your chair and have a seat. Draw the sit bones diagonally back and apart. You feel your core muscles working? They're still working. Give them a good stretch. Yeah. So in honor of old friends coming into class this morning, we'll chant together. It's so nice to chant out loud together. So I'm just going to pull out the harmonium. If you want the words, they're up on the back shelf. And if you don't want to chant, you can just sit and listen and let the sound be your meditation. And join your palms together in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in. jase. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. With gratitude for the ability to practice, to be together, to breathe together, to move together. I wish you all a happy Halloween. Namaste. Bye, Wendy.
That was definitely a Halloween treat.
Take good care.
To
You know, I'm really not